everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a Boots haul for you. I have picked up a few things that I've been needing to get from Boots. This is from a couple of trips and I've got some beauty things, some makeup bits in here, so I can't wait to share them with you. If you like beauty, makeup and vlog videos, I do upload regularly, so it'd mean the world to have you as a subscriber. Let's see what I've picked up in my Boots haul. There's something about a trip to Boots that makes me feel really happy. There's loads of things in there, makeup, beauty wise, and it's a real UK staple. So let's see what I've picked up. The first thing I picked up is one of my daily staples. So this is the Batiste dry shampoo and this one is in the fragrance blush. I do talk about this one on my channel quite a lot just because I do use it a lot, because I really think it's helped me with my 8-day hair wash routine. This is a product that I go back to every single time and I do try different fragrances, but I think this one's always the one that I gravitate back towards just because it's easy on the nose. It's not very overpowering and it just works. If you haven't tried dry shampoo before, you basically pop it in your roots, anywhere that might collect oil, and you can kind of brush it in like this. You can leave it overnight or you can pop it in the morning. It essentially soaks up any extra oils that you might have in your hair. It gives you that fresh hair wash feeling and I just love it. So that was the first thing I picked up from Boots because I've just emptied my other one. The next thing I picked up is one of my favourite bath products ever. So this is the Imperial Leather Moisturising Foam Burst Foam Wash, and this is in the fragrance Jasmine and Vanilla Orchid. I've spoken about this a lot as well. I always use this for a body wash and I've used it for years now. This is my favourite fragrance, I think, of all of the ones that they do offer, and you can get this in supermarkets as well, but I did pick it up from Boots this time just because it was on offer whilst I was in there, and I just ran out of my pink one, which you'll probably see in my empties very soon. But this is what it looks like, and it essentially is a foam body wash. If I squirted this now, a load of foam would come out here, so I'm not going to do it, but it smells incredible. It's literally like a vanilla cake, I'd say, and yeah, I really love this body wash, so I've picked this up. I would say this is my go-to body wash. The next thing I picked up is so summer. We'll get onto the makeup in a moment, but this is the Dove Nourishing Body Care and it's a self-tan lotion. This is one of the first tanning products I ever used when I was a teenager, when I went to Ibiza, and it's just so nice to use. It's really moisturising, it doesn't go patchy, and it's just so easy to use. I've got it in the shade fair to medium, and this is just the greatest product. I really love it. If you want that tan look without having the time to do it, the moisturising body lotion is the best way to go for me personally. I just think it's such a nice scent as well, and it's really easily distributed. You can pop it on after your bath and it just keeps topping up the more you add it on, and I just really love this. I'm definitely going to put this on tonight, and I just, yeah, this is something I always gravitate back towards, and I have used it since being a teenager, so that must say something. Just a side note, this bag from Boots is actually made from 100% recycled bottles, which I thought was a nice thing to have, and I will keep this bag so I can do future Boots hauls. This one I'm super excited about. It's one of my favourite blushes ever. So I've picked up a new colour. If you've watched my videos recently, you will see that I've spoken about the Butter Together, I think it's called, blush from NYX. It's the Buttermelt blush range, and I decided to pick up a different colour. This one's called You Know Butter, and honestly this formula is my favourite ever. This one I thought would give me NARS vibes, so I'm hoping it will. This is what the packaging looks like. Really streamlined and cute. I have been gifted from NYX in the past, but this one I did purchase. So we're going to open the seal together. I did have a look at all the different colours they had available, but I thought this one will be a really nice touch for autumn and obviously the rest of summer because my other ones run out. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. So I really thought this one might be a NARS dupe potentially. Can you see that? I hope you can. That's incredible. So the NYX Buttermelt blushes do have a almost highlighter running through them. They're very glowy. That is literally heaven. I love this. I'm so excited to use this. I've been using the baby pink one since December and I've just finished it. Literally the biggest pan you've ever seen. I only had a tiny little bit of a crumb in the corner, but I'm so excited to use this. I was thinking this was going to give me a NARS dupe vibes, and I think I might be right, so we will test this out and see, but that's so pretty. NYX have just brought out the Buttermelt highlighters as well. I do want to try one of those. I might have a look next time I'm in Boots. I feel like that will be perfect for the rest of the year. I tend to stick with a blush once I find one I like, and this formula is amazing. And the description does say shimmering coral, so that is probably perfect for me. I've just blended it out on the inside of my palm to have a look at, and it's got a beautiful gold shimmer running through it. I'm so excited to use this. I'm going to start using this tomorrow. Next up, we've got some soap. This is something I have on my sink all the time. It's the Carex Cherry on Top soap. and this is the nicest scent ever. If you grew up with cherry drops, it smells just like that, and it makes the whole bathroom and the corridor smell of cherries, so I really love this. And it's just one of their Carex soaps. I think it's a fun soap it's called. It literally smells like cherry drops. If you like that kind of thing, you will love this, and it goes a long way. They do last a long while, and I think it's about £1, which is really good. Speaking of hand wash, I do have a Boots Everyday hand gel here. I always have one in my handbags, my work bags, and my car too, and I've nearly run out of the one that I've got, so I thought I'd pick one up while I was in there. And this is the aloe vera scent, I'd say. So it doesn't have a harsh alcohol scent, and it does feel quite moisturising on your hands. Obviously, you are only meant to use a tiny bit because it can dry your skin out, which I've experienced myself just because I use this a bit too much potentially. But I find with the aloe vera ones it's more soft on my skin, so it is probably more gentle, which is probably what I need. Next up is the Maybelline New York Superstay Teddy Tint. So this is a lipstick, and I picked this one up in the Notting Hill Boots. This is what the packaging looks like. It's sort of like a jelly packaging. It reminds me of jelly sandals. It's see-through, and it's a really nice shade. So this one is called, I can never say this, it's coquettish, I don't know. It's really pretty though. And I heard lots about the Teddy tints, so that's why I picked this up, and it's such a beautiful colour. I did spend a while having a look at the different shades on the display cabinet, and this one seemed like one that I could wear daily or with my nice red outfits that I enjoy wearing. It is kind of a muted red colour, you'll see there, and they did have bolder ones, they had pinker ones, and they had some sort of everyday nudes and browns as well. But I really liked this one and thought it would be really fun to try, seeing as I'd heard such good things about it. If you want to see me test this out properly on my lips, then I will be uploading a testing video with some makeup soon, and I will include this for you. Something else I picked up from Boots, which was just for my work bag. This is the Nivea lip balm. If you know, you know. These are OG, the first lip products probably most of us had, and it's just a standard little lip balm. Whoa, that came out quick. It's just a Vaseline style lip balm. It's nothing exciting. It's just really good to keep your lips from getting chapped. I did particularly get this one for autumn. It is starting to get a bit more cold and rainy over here in the UK, but I know we will have a summer burst coming back very soon. But I wanted to have this in my bag ready for autumn and winter, just because it's really easy to apply and it's a good staple if you don't want to have chapped lips. On to a couple of gifted products now. So this one was gifted to me by Revolution, and I noticed it was available in Boots, so I thought I'd share it with you. This is the Revolution Pout Lip Oil, and it's in the shade Watermelon Pink. This is what it looks like, and it's got this, again, jelly sandals kind of vibes to the packaging. I love it, and it smells amazing too. So I have noticed in Boots the Revolution stands are huge at the moment. They've got so many things, and when I walked in they had this one there, and then they had a couple of other shades too, and they had this whole new Revolution looking sort of range there, and it had all this packaging that's kind of see-through. I wanted to include this just because the Revolution stand in Boots was absolutely huge, and they did have a massive new collection in there which had these lip oils, and then it also had loads of other things too, so I thought I'd share it with you in case you like Revolution like I do and didn't realise that the extensive collections are actually all in Boots for the most part. So you can actually go and check the scents in the store with the testers, and this just smells amazing. I'm going to put some on now. Love Revolution. Again, this was gifted. However, you can purchase it yourself, and I've purchased from them lots in the past. And yeah, go check out their stands in Boots. The final things I'm going to share with you in today's Boots haul is this huge box that was sent to me by Anua. Their products are now all available in Boots, and they do some amazing skincare. The box is absolutely massive, and there's so many things in here, so I'm going to show you what they've sent to me. Again, you can pick up all these things in Boots. So this first thing is the 100 plus hyaluronic acid capsule 100 serum. This is what the box looks like here, and I have heard so many things about this skincare brand. I am fairly new to skincare myself, but I will be diving into this and seeing what I think. I can't wait. And then inside you've got this little bottle. That's so cute. I love the teal colour. And on the back it just says apply an appropriate amount to your skin. So this product is hyaluronic acid and collagen. This highly concentrated serum effectively hydrates the skin. So this will be really nice to try as part of a skincare routine, and I'm very excited to try it. It's a really pretty colour. Smells very clean. So that's the first thing. Next up we have the 100 plus hyaluronic acid 100 moisturizing cream, and that's what this looks like. So this says formulated with hyaluronic acid and PDRN. This moisturizing cream leaves a dewy glow and deeply hydrates the skin. The packaging is looking very spa-like. I'm really liking this. So again, all these things can be picked up directly in Boots now if you are interested. I'm really looking forward to trying these. I might do some form of nighttime skincare routine and just test these things out. Let me know if that's the kind of thing you'd like to see. Next we have a huge one. So this is the Glow Pad, and it says PDRN and Hyaluron, and it's hyaluronic acid glow pads. It says that there's 60 pads in this box. This is huge. I love the packaging of this. It's so pretty. So this is what it looks like. A really big pot, and I love the colour of it. So oops. Oh, we've got some little tongs in there. Cute. Definitely going to put this in my bathroom to give it a go. So on the box it says a hydration glow pad infused with PDRN, hyaluronic acid and collagen, featuring a dual fabric design for delivering deep moisture. Definitely excited to give this a go, and I feel like I'm going to have like a full spa by my bath now. Thank you so much to Anua for gifting me these things. I'm very excited to try. And the final two things I received from Anua are these two serums here. So if you are interested in trying out their skincare, they are fully available in Boots now, which is really exciting, and I cannot wait to try these things. I've heard so many good things about them. And again, thank you so much to Anua for gifting me the final part of this video. I'm very grateful. And that was everything in my Boots haul from today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below if you've been to Boots recently and what kind of things you usually get from there. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at Zoe Glitter, Zoe with a Y. And let me know in the comments what kind of videos you'd like to see me film in the future. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!